In light of the Infinity War movie coming out in when? May?
May 5th, I think.
We've decided to watch all of Marvel Cinematic Universe every week until the Infinity War film. So we started off with Iron Man.
Yeah, baby.
Let's see if this dog can hunt.
Imagine if that movie would have failed, there would be no Marvel Cinematic Universe.
No. It'd be a different world.
Maybe DC would have been awesome.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Grade A movie. I'm definitely giving it a 9 out of 10. It holds up, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, to date, I think it's one of the best Marvel movies.
Compared to today, Marvel movies get away with a lot of goofier shit nowadays, you know?
Yeah, this movie had a certain amount of grit to it that you don't really see in Marvel movies anymore.
Mm.
And so it's like, they did it with Winter Soldier, but I would really like them to kind of dial it back a little bit, I guess, and kind of go back to this format. Or not format,
you mean
just
like
style.
To dial back on the humor?
Yeah, and like, you know, just the cheeky stuff.
Yeah.
And just kind of ground it a little bit better. And like, you know, scenes would hit a little bit harder.
I think, honestly, Iron Man was a perfect balance.
Yeah. Well,
Honestly, that's why I give this movie such a high rating.
you don't even see Tony in the Iron Man suit.
For an
until
hour
the
and
1
30
hour
minutes.
And 15 minute mark.
15 minutes? Alright.
That's exactly when he puts on the suit and goes to yeah. So, like, that's how you know it's a mark of a good movie.
Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both? I humbly present the Jericho. To peace.
Well, the opening scene, I like. It gets you right into the movie. Starts off with the action. Nothing helped me notice the passage of time more than the MySpace reference. When the soldier asks Tony.
That was a big old marker on, like, the age of the film.
Hey, good luck keeping up.
Don Cheadle's a better Brody than...
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard, yeah.
I have to disagree with that.
I don't know.
I like Terrence Howard as Rhodey. And I do prefer him over Don Cheadle because I like the big brother presence that I interpret between him and Tony. I feel like he's the big brother.
That's
like
funny.
Scolding Tony, trying to get him to do the right thing. Tony's just kind of like the younger brother, like, loosen up, you big grouchy.
That's why I like Don Cheadle's character or portrayal of that character a little bit better, because I feel like he portrays it more as like a friend to Tony. Like,
I feel like Rhodey gets pushed around. Don Cheadle's Rhodey gets pushed around by Tony,
maybe.
and like, you know, it's
This guy too, though.
not.
What are your building stock?
I really enjoy when he's in the cave. You get to see him struggle with, what's his name? Yisen?
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. Seeing him get to the end of the cave where he's about to get out, and then Yisen's laying there, and he's like, "What are you doing, buddy? We gotta go. We gotta stick to the plan." I remember thinking, no!
Like, you already knew.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I had spent most of the movie with this character, I really enjoyed the dynamic between him and Tony.
What happened over there? I had my eyes open. I want to protect the people I put in harm's way.
A man with a dozen of these can rule all of Asia.
Yeah, I can fly.
And finally, last thing for me, I like how Iron Man isn't afraid to kill bad guys. Like when he showed up at that small village or town out there.
To the other village.
Yeah, just to rescue people, and like he's just shooting guys out of nowhere and stuff like that. I'm like, hey man, that's cool. And the fact that like it never gets brought up afterwards.
I was about to say that.
It's like he doesn't have any
Like,
PTSD about it or anything like that.
I don't know how they pulled that off. You're right, because with BVS, remember how many people gave so much for the fact that Batman was killing people?
Yeah.
But when it comes to Iron Man, it's like we all just kind of accepted it. Like, yeah, those are bad guys. Fuck them.
speculation that I'm parading around as a superhero. I'm just not the hero type, clearly.
Well, there you have it, guys. Our Iron Man review. I gave it a 9.9 out of 10. What do you give it, Rob?
I'm going to be modest. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Ooh, really?
I mean, this movie's enjoyable as hell. Like I said, I've seen it 7-8 times now, and there's not one scene that I want to skip while watching it.
I'm in agreement with you there, but I seem to have given it a higher score than you have.
Yeah,
so.
You're more generous.